Let's start this video off like this. I want to thank the Lord above for being my Lord and Savior, for getting me through all the times, good and bad. I want to thank my team for being my team. Let's rock it out. I fear no one. I walk with him. Welcome. What's to do? What's to do? It's your boy ODM Slim. And I'm back again with another one. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of content to get into. So let's get to this content. Oh, Spider Loc. Spider. We back at this, Spider. You know, me and Spider Loc is getting to it. No, please stop playing, y'all. No, at one point in time, you know, me and Spider Loc was getting to it, back and forth, going back and forth, whatever, like Sierra Williams. You know what I'm saying? Was going back and forth like Sierra Williams, you know. So, you know what I'm saying? But like I said a couple weeks ago, a couple days ago, whatever, that shit over and done with. But it doesn't mean I can't do the content. You know what I'm saying? So Spider Loc is on Capone News. And the title said something about King Pill's father starting a war between the Florencia and the ECCs. See, I don't know how true that is or what. You know what I'm saying? So I want to see what's happening with this on my mama. Because, you know, that was one of them things. You know what I'm saying? I want to know if that was it or wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? But if you're the first time to the channel, please gotta like, comment, subscribe, man. Like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. Let's get that out the way. No, man. Let's get that out of the way, man. Get that out the way. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Make sure I hit that notification bell. Hype the video up, man. Let's hype the video up, bro. Give me some hypes. Hype it up for your boy one time, man. Give me some hypes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm up here grinding with y'all, man. Like, help me out. Help me out, man. I need y'all help. I'm coming to my subscribers. I'm telling them, like, yeah, man, look, man, I need y'all to participate, engage more, do it up for your boy more, man. I'll be needing that. Y'all want to see me win, man? Let's win. Like, I give y'all all day long. I'll be giving to y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's time for y'all to help me out now. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all, a lot of y'all seen it, watching me just like from a distance. But now, come on, pitch in. Title reads, Spider Loc on King Pill saying his dad started the war between the East Coast Crips and the Florences. Oh, see, Spider Loc like agreeing with it. He ain't saying nothing about it yet. We're going to see right now what's going on. Let's get it.
Now, recently I interviewed King Pill. And in this interview, some crazy things came out that I for sure did not see coming, and that I kind of wanted to
mic turned up higher than anybody else's ever in the Capone universe. He was loud as
he was loud as hell when he did the interview, man.
What things came up that was interesting?
So he was telling a story about, you know, how his dad is from East Coast, and his dad was actually one of the guys, or the guy, who started the war with Florencia. And then he was one of the guys who committed the robbery.
I had to do my research. He wasn't lying. That's his daddy. that's the homie, but yeah, that's his daddy. He really tapped in far as bloodline, all that. Crippin' as a kid, all that. I didn't talk to his pops to verify. I just talked to some reputables that let me know, like, yeah, cuz one line, that is his daddy. Yeah, his daddy was a part of that little situation heavily.
Oh,
Yeah, so now that just kind of, I was like, yeah, that was pretty surprising.
He come from some pedigree. I don't know how much time he actually spent up and around his daddy, but he come from some shit, some Eastie shit, some legendary shit.
Did you know his dad? Have you met his dad before?
My homie, yeah.
But you never made the connection.
No, I didn't know him to have if he would have never mentioned it, I would have never known in a million years. I never known him to have no little boy and be like, oh, that's the, no, I didn't know him like that. I just shoot back in the days when they touched that, I was kind of around a few of the people that was around, Doughboy, Chili Mo, his pops, like I was around a few of the people that was around that thing that was having a good time at that time.
Damn. How bad did things get at that time when that all happened?
I know you got to realize 20 plus years of forgetting why it would happen and what happened. It got real bad. It's just ceased being extremely terrible. It got horrible. It's like some of the most memorable shit for the last 20 years of a back and forth ongoing between two sections. It got terrible. It's brought out the worst and the best of both sides on some evil Eastie. Yeah, I saw the documentary the other day covering that time frame, and yeah, the numbers of a certain community that was.
Yeah, I know the feds were involved in that, did raids and everything during all that time. Like, yeah, man.
Free Dr. On. I think that might be highly part of the reason why the feds was motivated to try to get him up out of here, because he utilized his influence that probably they saw was a good thing, that lended to seeing that go on and on. When he lended his influence to start reversing that type of shit and do a positive thing, they got him up out of here. Free the homie, East Side.
Okay, I don't really know that. I don't know that story.
He just did a RICO before. He was before Big U got the RICO, he was the G Keyway out here that got a RICO.
Oh, okay.
And they found him guilty just recently, a couple years before or a year or so before Big U.
Shout out Doc Jones with the case, right? I don't know the whole case, but everybody says it's chicken that case, right? But like I said, he guilty for innocent. I think this is the same interview that he was doing all that with the Munchie Bee and all this stuff, right? I don't know, but he just seemed more calm on this, right, at this part. You know what I'm saying? Now, to say bro wasn't around when EC members when that shit was going on, bro, it'd be a lie. It'd be a lie. You know what I'm saying? I'd be lying and I'd be starting stuff. But it'd be funny for me to say it though. I ain't gonna lie. If I'd have said, "You ain't did that, boy. Stop lying, Spider Loc." It'd been funny as hell. But I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but yeah, that moment of history was popping on the hood. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't get when people say, "Oh, y'all scared, y'all this and that." Boy, they known for doing everything else than being scared. They known for jumping right into the fire. They known for going and poking at people and picking at people. That's what they known for. Keep it 1,000. This war would have started if them men was known for going to terrorize some stuff and going to poke at somebody that was didn't want to be poked with, couldn't be poked with. And the big war started off. That's exactly what's going to happen. That's exactly what happened.
Got indicted and all that.
And he was heavily influential on stopping things.
G dude from Florencia, I can't think of his name. It was them two that had the conversations that brought the next few people in, and it was Dr. and my bad, can't think of the GSA name. And but it was Lil Dr. he spearheaded that. And not that he could call the shot and say, I said so, but it was his motivation that brought it back to the other G homies that could either veto it and shoot it down. And he was the one that politiced it and brought it about and made sure it was brought to fruition.
Damn.
Then he was coming around. I was seeing him. I was out at concerts. He was backstage with the Muslims, moving around. He was on Kev Mac. He was doing numbers, telling his story, trying to get positive. And got him up out of here. RICO.
Damn. That's cold, man. And he was doing all that positivity.
Yeah, man. It's
That's,
like
I
trying
mean,
to turn your life around.
yeah, that's some, I mean, that's some super positive type of thing, man.
Yeah,
Like,
and he was definitely going to be able to make an impact, but they didn't give him that action. Of course, we ain't gonna say it's over with. They gave him a bunch of time. They deem it over with, but you know the creator is in control. We don't never give up.
I hear that.
Talk.
I hear that, man. Now this.
All right. So King Pill Daddy being a part of the infamous ECs that took that from the Florencia Tres. You know what I'm saying? That started this big war and all this stuff. King Pill acting like a straight BITC easy. What can y'all give him with that? Is it because King Pill or what? Because his pedigree is A1 like the sauce. Y'all get in that comments, man. Oh, what y'all think about this content? Odium Slim, you know what I'm saying? Not like other than I'm out of here, man. Peace out. What's the deal? It's your boy Odium Slim. You know what time it is, man. MummyDust.com, man. Mummy Dust, man. You see the gear, man. Fly as hell. When you see ODM, you see Mummy Dust. That's the only thing I'm wearing from here on out. You'll see all my type of, you know what I'm saying, custom-made stuff. MummyDust.com. Promo code ODM Slim, man. Get your 15% off all Mummy Dust gear. We going crazy, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is tap in, like the shirt, see the size you want, and get the shirts. No problem. Send them off. You see some ODM wearing. You want that? It probably cost you a little more. But listen, go check it out. MummyDust.com, man. It's your boy, ODM Slim, man. I'm telling you, we got the flyest there is. It's us. Who flyed at us? You let me know. You know what I'm saying? MummyDust.com. Mummy Dust with an I, not a Y. So if you want to be fly, Mummy Dust with an I. Straight up. Mummy Dust with an I if you want to be fly. Either way it goes, it's Mummy Dust with an I. Get y'all merch. Let me know what's going on. A promo code ODM Slim. We going crazy. Let's go.